What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phase 6, your source for music, business, motivation, and support. It's your boy, Sirr Love. I'm excited. I'm always excited because I'm talking to you guys. And this time we have another dope episode. A lot of individuals have reached out to me and said, when is it time to start pursuing a booking agent? People want a booking agent. I get people that reach out to me all the time. Can you book me? Can you get me shows? Let me let you guys know the right time to start asking those questions and when you're viable to a booking agent. Some of you guys are sleeping on your opportunities. You're ready right now, and others are way off. You got a lot of work to do. So let's talk about it. Let's jump into it. Phase 6. All right, so jumping into this, I want to let you guys know I broke this thing down into 2 categories. Category 1 is the basics. The basics. If you do not have the basics, the answer is no. It's that simple. The answer is no. The answer is no, no. No, 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 no. Hell no. All right. 2 is advanced. When you get into this advanced category, now you're starting to be in a space where it's like, you know what? You really should be pursuing this, because honestly, a booking agent is it's not that much gray area. It's either time or it's not. There's a little gray area, but it's not a lot of gray area. It's very fine. So we're going to talk about the basics. If you do not have the basics, then the answer is no. So I got 3 things on the basic list. Hit these 3 check marks, and then you can start considering advanced. Checkpoint number 1. Do you have a project? Do you have a finished project? All right. By project, I mean a finished. Normally, it's going to be a finished album, a finished EP. It can also be a single in some instances where you have a single with a cover and it's a video. Do you have a project? What is the final project that you're presenting to the world? Do you have one? If the answer is no, then no. No, no, hell no. If you don't have a project, there's no point in pursuing any booking agent. You're wasting their time. All right? You're wasting your own time by pursuing them. You should be learning about them, researching them, figuring out who they are so that you can make those moves when it's time. But if you don't have a project, the answer is no. Number 2, do you have the basic components associated with an EPK? If you haven't heard of an EPK, if you've never seen one before, if you don't know what it is, please watch the video I did on EPK. There's like 3 videos in that series. EPK is one of them. I talk about marketing, getting shows. There's a lot of things you need to know. EPK, website, whatever. But from a basic fundamental standpoint for you right now, you need to have a website. You need to have professional photos. You need to have a video of some sort. You need to have something. Like, you don't have to have all of these things, but you need to have some of these things. They need to be working in tandem in some type of way that's getting you some type of promotion or exposure. You need to have some type of presence. This is your resume. Your EPK is your music resume. Electronic press kit, they're no longer delivered the way they used to be delivered. They have evolved. Social media is a bigger piece of them now. Watch the video, learn about it, but you need to have this information, your basic music resume, because when you're reaching out to these booking agents, you have to have something to showcase. Your EPK is that. It is my resume. You wouldn't apply for a job without a resume. Why would you try to get a booking agent without a resume? Think about it in those terms. All right. Number 3 on the basic list. Have you done shows before? Have you performed before? Have you even got on stage? You're trying to get a booking agent, but you've never done a show outside of your school talent show. That makes no sense. Are you actively right now doing shows? Right now, are you doing shows? How many shows do you have this month? If the answer is I don't have any, then the answer should be no. Basic, no. You're not ready. You're not there yet. It's okay, guys. I know I'm beating you up. I'm a little aggressive, but I want to let you guys know that you don't need to be chasing booking agents and trying to get shows. You want to get money. I make music. I want to get money for what I do. I got to get shows. I understand. But you have to build yourself to a point where you're viable, where people will pay to see you. The way booking agents make money is very simple. They book an act for a promoter. Promoter's looking to fill a venue. If you can't contribute to filling the venue, then the promoter doesn't want to pay you. Therefore, the booking agent doesn't want to book you. The promoter is paying the booking agent to bring people in that can fill the crowd. They can bring fans into the stands so that they can sell tickets. If you can't do that, you're wasting the booking agent's time. And reaching out to the booking agent is a waste of your time. And if you're currently not performing at all, and you're not bringing anyone out to any venue at all, you most likely can't help a booking agent. All right. Now, moving forward, this is a whole new list. So let's erase our board. Because if you're in the basic category, the answer is no. There's nothing else you need to know. The answer is just no. All right. If this is the advanced category, if you checked all those boxes and you're moving forward with this category now, then you now have a chance at saying, maybe I'm ready for a booking agent. So for all of you basic individuals, and I hate to call you basic, but right now you're in the basic category, all you basic individuals, this is what you should be aspiring to. All of you advanced individuals, let's jump into it. So what's number one for advanced individuals? So number one for you guys in the advanced category, are you getting significant streams? That's an easy question. You know the answer. You know the answer. Are you getting significant streams? And when I say significant streams, are you making $10,000 a month off of streaming right now? You know, that's significant. You probably want to be making more. You probably want to be around 20, 30, 40, 50 area. You know, there's a lot of people making a lot of money. Like, you don't have to be making that much money to get a booking agent, but that means that, there's a demand. People in a large region across the world, across the country, or whatever pockets are digging your stuff. Recognize that you can be getting a whole lot of streams, right? But your streams are only coming from a couple different areas. That's the reason why I want you to be making a lot of money from your streams. That means that you're really diverse. You're out there. You're all over the place. You're eating on a lot of different places so that a booking agent can see all the different markets they want to put you in. Recognize a booking agent doesn't just want to book you in 2 cities. They want to book you in 12 cities, 20 cities, 30 cities, 50 cities, 100 cities. They want to book you in a lot of different spaces. All right. And the only way they can do this is to know that you have widespread fans. Now, a booking agent is going to be strategic. They're going to try to grow your fan base, because if they can grow your fan base, they can make more money off of you. So at this point, it becomes a strategy game. The booking agent is saying, I'm gonna put you on a stage with this person here, and then we're gonna come right over here to the city next door, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go over here, then we're gonna come back to this exact same area, see if we can handle this area on our own, because we opened up the last time. Can we do it on our own now? Okay, we're starting, the name is starting to spread from a performance standpoint. His shows are amazing. I remember my sister went to Chance the Rapper show, came back and told me, oh my God, it was so amazing. I was crying. It was so spiritual. I've never gone to a concert like that. It was so uplifting. And oh my God, right? That was the conversation. And so then I'm sitting there like, oh wow, Chance the Rapper, he has spiritual concerts. They're uplifting. I never thought about a spiritual uplifting concert that's not Kirk Franklin, right? Like, this is where I was. Like, I didn't know that that's how he was getting down. Someone else comes back to me and says, yo, I went to the Wiz concert, bro. I'm so smoked out, dude. Like, I didn't even have to smoke to get high, bro. I was just so lit. You know, like, I'm having conversations. Obviously, this is my white friend. He went to the Wiz Khalifa concert, and he's telling me how lit it was. Like, he didn't even have to have weed. There was so much weed going around, you couldn't help but get high, right? So that's the experience. Those types of stories start getting spread about how your concert is, or what the experience is like, and other people say, I want to go too. I'm not really a Wiz Khalifa fan, but I like to smoke, so I'm going to go. I would love to see something like that. Someone else goes, I'm not really a Chance fan, but I am real spiritual, and I do, listen to a lot of church music, maybe, or gospel music, maybe Chance may not be too secular for me. I don't know, but this is how you start generating more fans. Booking agents start working that. That's a sidebar to this whole conversation. Let's jump right back into it. If you're not getting significant streams, we can't start working that. I'm not a booking agent, but booking agents can't start working that, all right? Number 2, for people that are advanced. Number 2 is, are you packing out small venues today? Like, are you already packing out venues? Can you put 300 people in a room? Can you put 500 people in a room? Can you put 1,000 people in a room? The moment you start getting to 1,000 people in a room, you definitely need a booking agent. You're in a space where it's like, if you could do that here, we can grow that out. What I just talked about, organic growth, they can start seeing it, especially if you can start doing it in other cities. He brought 1,000 people out here. Maybe they can bring 100 people out in smaller markets, right? They can start figuring out who to put you on for, because the whole idea is that when you get a booking agent, you're not the headliner out the gate. You're the opening act. Your support, it's called artist support, right? So your role is to bring just a few additional more people to the venue, because it's not really about the headliner. You're not here to help the headliner. You're here to support ticket sales for the promoter. The promoter is saying, I just booked Migos. I don't think Migos can pack out this whole venue. I'm gonna put Kodak Black on it too. It happens at the highest levels, at the bottom levels, right? Jay-Z says, I'm going on tour. I'm gonna put J. Cole on there with me, because he's gonna bring more people than just me. right? That's the concept. That's what Live Nation puts together. We want to put together packages where we can get as many people to come out, diversity. The fans that are in the audience will like both artists, but they will come to support one over the other, but we still pack the venue, right? That's the concept. So if you're already packing venues, if you're doing 300 people around the country, oh, you're gold. You're gold. You should have a booking agent. You should have had a booking agent. 300 people in multiple cities, oh, you're on point. You're packing that out? Let's go. All right. These are the things that you guys should be paying attention to. Number three is real simple. Are you getting paid gigs already? Are you already getting booked? If you're already getting booked because you're already talking to promoters, you're already working your own deals, you're already positioning your own situation, your manager is going out there making it happy, maybe it's time to take that pressure off of management, bring a booking agent in because you're already getting paid. You can go in there with a very strong case for, hey, we're already generating X amount of dollars in shows. You know, I'm not a booking agent. This isn't what I do. But right now we're averaging about $800 per show. Every time we do a show, we get $750 to $800. Sometimes it's $500, but that's normally when they include flight and travel, this, that, and the third. So minimum $500, maximum we typically get is $1,000. We're doing this in multiple markets across the country. You need a booking agent. A booking agent is jumping at that opportunity to start building you out, right? If you're already generating revenue, it's time to get a booking agent. Maybe the number's lower. Maybe it's 300 to 500. But if you're doing that in multiple markets, that's the key, multiple markets, you begin to be very, very, very viable. All right. The next category is, are you already generating revenue? Everything that I just said is about generating revenue. So there's no point in reiterating any other point. The last thing that I want to say for all the basic people that stuck around and for all the advanced people that are here right now, I want you to recognize that if you have a hit record, everything that I said doesn't matter. The moment you have a hit record, it's on the radio, it's blown up, it's streaming numbers are crazy, it took off, it doesn't matter. Everybody wants you. You can get whatever it is that you want. So we'll talk a little bit more about blowing up, going viral, the way it impacts your career, different things of that nature. But recognize if you get a hit record, there are no rules. There are no limitations. You bust through everything. You just went viral or your record just took off. All right. Now I don't know everything, but I know a lot about a little and a little bit about a lot. I'm always trying to give you guys everything that I got. That's the reason why I want you to like, subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Join the movement, join the family. Go to www.phasevi.com and become a member and really see all the other exciting things that we're doing. Now you know if you need a booking agent or not. Basic or advanced, figure it out. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Maybe we'll talk about how to find them at another time. I'm out of here.